I know you have a lot of questions in your heart about colic. Is it natural? Are other babies experiencing it? Is my own baby's experience different from other people? And that is what we are going to talk about in this video. If you ask a new mom one particular thing that they want not to experience in their newborn is colic. Colic is a very distressing condition to manage in babies. And every new mom complains about colic at least 2 times in a day to their doctor. In this video, we're going to talk about colic, what causes colic, how to effectively manage colic, and everything you need to know about colic in babies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Ifunanya. On this channel, I talk about preconception, pregnancy, and early childcare. Do well to hit the subscribe button and like this video, and share this video with amazing women out there. Colic is a natural occurrence. It happens to all babies. However, it affects babies differently. So the way baby A is affected by colic is not the way it's affecting baby B. Colic involves the period your baby is being very irritable, crying, not just being calm. Colic is a distressing experience, especially for a new mom. What do you need to know about colic? Colic is not exactly a clear condition, although it's been attributed to the immature development of your baby's digestive system and ability for the intestine and other part of the digestive to take their permanent position. Babies experience colic from the first week of birth up to 4 months. The good news about colic is that colic is a self-limiting condition. This means that colic is going to start on its own and is going to terminate on its own. Basically meaning that you are not actually expected to do some kind of magic or use your mommy superpower to stop colic. However, there are certain things you can do to relieve your baby of the distressing experience and also give you some level of comfort as the new mom. Let's talk about those things. One of the things you need to also understand is that there is no perfect treatment or cure for colic. The drugs that is suggested to you in your local drug shops or suggested to you by your colleague at work do not work. They are just things you do just to be active. You know, that mother instinct of, I need to do something for this my baby. And it's perfect and understand them, okay? Here are a few things that you can do to help your baby. Number 1, keep breastfeeding your baby. However, ensure that your baby is well latched to the breast in order to help him suckle more breast and not suckling air. So you need to understand proper latching during breastfeeding. If you are finding it difficult to understand what latching means, you may use the link in the description to order my book, The First Time Mom, where I give a step-by-step approach on how to latch your baby effectively during breastfeeding. Another thing you need to do is that if you are bottle feeding your baby, make sure that the bottle is positioned adequately and the feed inside the bottle covers up to the last ring of the bottleneck in order to prevent your baby from suckling air, because the more air or gas that is built up in your child's intestinal system, the more bloated they become and the more pain they are going to have. Another thing that you can do for your baby is to rock your baby, carry your baby, pacify your baby, sing and dance for your baby, and keep mommy and baby time more exciting and more active for your baby. You can also do a tummy time for your baby when the baby is awake, but make sure that you are awake observing this baby, because if this tummy time is prolonged or the baby sleeps off on the tummy time, it can lead to sudden infant death due to aspiration or feed that they have taken. So you can do this tummy time on your own tummy or on your chest, and make sure that you are observing the baby instead of keeping the baby just on the bed on a tummy time. Another thing that you can do is to give your baby massage, but this should be done up to 1 hour after you have fed your baby. This is to avoid aspiration or increased vomiting. This tummy massage should be done gently, and you have to carry the baby on your arm while you are rubbing the tummy. One last thing that you can do for your baby is to give your baby a warm bath to help the baby feel good and release some level of stress. And remember, colic is a self-limiting condition. It happens to all babies, and your baby is not different. Practice what I've already told you in this video to relieve your baby and make it a soothing experience for your baby and for yourself. If you're a new mom or you're currently pregnant, check out Preggify at www.preggify.com and join our free community. If you're pregnant, we have an exclusive pregnancy platform where you get everything you need as a pregnant mom, especially if you're a working class woman. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video to make it available to other women to watch and see what they need to do about this condition. Thank you, and see you next time.